We've had this ramp for a year. It was chilling in the backyard, it rained on it. We never put it together. We're building it now. The good thing is it's already got bird crap all over it, so it looks like we've been using it for a long time, so we'll get fake street cred for having a ramp. Look at this guy.
Going to be printing through 3D printers printing 3D printers, which actually takes like a whole like metaphysical impact on our lives. But we have every Elegoo model. This is the sonication and UV system. This is the Mars red, and here is the Mars green, which is a mono crystal cell version resin printer. So these are all my favorite. Do you ever watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang where the father just comes in and out of the house all the time with like bags full of what could have been dead bodies, and he just takes apart the fireplace, and eventually the kids are like, what did he do with mom? But no, instead he's built a race car. That's kind of metaphorically what we're gonna do today. This will be the toilet paper roll up here that holds the filament. See, and the filament will then come down into, and it will feed in, and then it'll just come back and forth. Not bad. And this will just be attached right here, and it'll go back and forth like so. Yeah, well, enough about that. Let's just make it work, honestly.
Dorothy's new. Someone needed to rehome her because she kept trying to break out. And we got, Chicken City, it's a fortress. So Dorothy comes in and she's a barred rock, a Plymouth barred rock. She's laying eggs. Whenever she tries walking up to the original cast of Chicken City, they all yell, "Run!" and they run away. And it's kind of sad because they're ostracizing Dorothy. But she's the newcomer to Chicken City, They don't like immigrants, Chicken City. I would say that they're racist, but they're actually very diverse in terms of species, in terms of breed. So it's actually more like they're leftists, where they have a problem with one race, but they're all actually still a bunch of different races. But they are intolerant of outsiders, so they're xenophobic. Hey, wait, what does that make them? That makes them like communists? We don't drink none of that Coke garbage. As soon as the toilet overflows, Allison's got a flight out. All of us are sitting here holding our butts because we got to take a dump. And she's like, oh, I have a plane. What a coincidence.
I get to shower later too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic when you look at the time.
No, I just called a bunch of plumbers and got you a plumber.
Right. Looks like when the Titanic was going down, there were a bunch of guys on boats going like, don't worry, I called somebody. You'll be all right. All right, let's actually, we order hibachi a lot.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Hey, look, there's plates out already. What'd your parents do? Why'd you live in Asia?
It was really because of the '08 crash. My dad works in business. He works for a company called Micron, and they make some of they make the chips that you're waiting for right now, actually. Yeah. But basically, what happened was market crashed. Everyone was restructuring. Micron's like, look, dude, your job doesn't exist in the U.S., but you can work the same job if you move to Singapore. And he's like, okay, well, when? And I'm like, yeah, 2 days. So, got everything together, moved to Singapore. I was there for 2 years. I currently was there for 5 years. I worked there for another year, actually, afterwards.
How many of your friends got arrested for not flushing the toilet?
Actually,
that's a thing.
No, not exactly that, but there's quite a few laws there that you will get in trouble for if you do it. Like littering. If you litter inside an MRT station or like a train station like that, they have cameras. They'll just stop you at the next station, and they'll be like, "Yo, why did you throw the trash on the ground in the last station?" And then you're gonna have to answer, and you're gonna look stupid trying to come up with some kind of lie because we're like, "Yeah, well, we have you in 4K, bro. Like, what were you doing?" Like, and then they will ask you. They will stop you.
Please tell me they enforce other major things.
Like gum is illegal.
Gum is illegal. You don't see anywhere. You don't see gum anywhere. You can.
Oh,
you can
I guess
get it,
because
though.
they would be all over the ground.
If you have a medical reason and you go to the doctor and you get a prescription for it, you can get gum. Yeah, see, I can get around with that. Yeah.
That's like a scooter.
Yeah, quarter crank back, right?
Yeah, you'll hear it click. There you go, see?
Oh, it's so weird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I can get around with that. Yeah.
That's like a scooter.
Yeah, I can ride with that.
There you go.
Alright, so I'm filming some stuff for my video, but I like that he has everything just like in its natural habitat. I'm gonna session this quarter pipe to the log and back in backwards. So it'd be more of like a sideways fufanu, you would call it, or an abubica, because you're coming backwards. Alright, so I do reviews on different things on my bike channel, and this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. If you guys are into bike locks, watch this. Pull this out. And it's a bike lock that's in your bar end. So you can use it anywhere you want, lock up your bikes, your bags, and you're good to go. You can fit basically any handlebar from what I know. Pretty cool. Acts as a weapon too, self-defense.
%95 on this one, but we need 2. So we got 2 machines rolling.
Do you think this is gonna work?
Oh, absolutely. These are solid. These are 100% density. This one's got some issues on it, but we're gonna keep printing more and more and more. They can break. They're more likely to break than injection mold, but I still think it's like not gonna break. There we go. Look at that. All right, now we gotta do is we gotta take the knife and we gotta cut off the excess. All that glue's gonna suck. These chunks right here, you don't need them. They pop right out. Boom, just like that. Pop this bad boy in. We got it. Do you trust 3D printed materials for grinding on?
You're gonna see this.
That's not bad. I experienced no issues. They grind fairly well. Those are actually pretty good.
One of the big problems with these kinds of 3D printers is the heat plate needs to keep the heat generally the same as it warps. So what we'll do is we'll cut acrylic like this here. We'll put Spider-Man. We're gonna put some acrylic cases on either side of these, and then that'll keep the temperature the same, so that it doesn't warp when it comes up. Because you know you want your rollerblade grinding fixtures to be solid and not warpy. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you want warpy grind rails. That'd be kind of cool.
Spicy sandwich.
So good.
These are really, really solid. Rotational inertia. Yeah, dude. Word.
Show us some of your sick moves, man.